try to push my 48 on your 18 because I want to give you an opportunity. You know, some of my pessimistic ways, I don't want them to alter the way that you look at it. I think that if I had to compare the 18-year-old you to the 18-year-old me, you are light years ahead of. You know what I mean? Just like for real, to be going and about to go to college, and at some point in time, you were on, or I don't know how you can say this, or if you want to talk about this on camera, but you had an IEP.
I'll go in depth into it.
Come on with what is IEP first of all?
Okay, IEP is well, I'm gonna break it down how it's broken down.
All right.
It's like really, it's a special group. It's like where you get pulled, you're placed in this system where you're getting help, like that normal students, like you get extra help outside of being in the classroom.
All right. So you think that you needed extra help at some point in time?
At some point in time, I did.
What age were you at when you?
I started IEP when I was in elementary school.
Okay. And you remember this? You were told this, or you just
I remember this.
Cause you were like, was it a point in time where you weren't up under the IEP, and then the IEP was in existence, or do you always remember being or having an IEP? I don't know. Are you up under the IEP?
I remember it was introduced to me, but I don't remember it like that.
Right. And you had do you have, what is IEP? Do you have it? Are you up under it? Are you signed up for it? What does that mean?
Okay, it's like extra help. Like
all right.
If they see you like your test scores and stuff like that, you struggling,
Okay.
they're gonna put you in. They're gonna get you an IEP.
Okay. And so then with what does IEP stand for?
I totally forgot.
I'm finna look it up real quick because you put me on right now. Let me see. IEP.
IEP?
I think
IEP.
so. Okay, Individualized Education Program. Legal document under United States law that is developed for each public school child in the United States who needs special education. EPs must be reviewed every year to keep track of the child's educational progress. Similar legal documents exist in other countries. And IEP highlights the special education experience for all eligible students with disability. So do you have a disability?
No.
Hey, what you talking about?
You sure that shit down quick.
So because you tested out of the IEP program.
I did.
What age, what grade did this take place?
I tested out my 10th grade. No, my freshman year of high school.
Whose choice was it?
Mine.
Independently?
Yes.
How did you come? Because now you sound like LeBron James for real. Like, I came in, I said we was gonna get a ring. bitch, we got a ring. Where is your mental at before and after this decision is made?
Like, my mental was like, because it came to a point where I said, I don't want to be pulled out no more. Like, because my grades really speak for itself. Like, I said, I feel like I don't need this no more. Like,
when you say pulled out, so it's to pull you out of regular class, or?
Yes. Like, they'll take, it's a group of students.
Right.
They'll take you to like another classroom really to break down information.
Right.
So you can get a better understanding. And I was like, bro, I don't need this no more. Like,
just like that.
Yep. Can I get tested out? Because it got to a point where I said, can I just stay in the regular classroom?
Yeah.
I didn't need it no more. I feel like I didn't need it. Like, my grades speak for itself. Like,
what kind of grades did you have at the time?
Oh, I had straight A's.
Just like that.
Yep.
So
you got a whole scholarship.
yeah. So then when you tested out, how was that process? So I mean, what do you have to go through?
Okay. Boy, for me, it was like kindergarten based questions to really see if like you can memorize stuff.
Right.
So the test, I go through the test. It was like it was a 3-day testing where they test you like your reading, math, comprehension.
Yeah.
Try to see if you remember everything.
Right.
So in the middle of my test, bro, I was so frustrated because I was like, bro, I'm ready for this to be over with.
Yeah.
Because I said this.
Your Henry Butler kicked in. So you kind of think everything else is being remedial, but while you were taking the test, you felt like you knew you was going to pass the test with flying colors. So then, after you take the test, how long does it take before you get the results back?
It took a few days to a week.
Okay. What school were you at?
Upson Lee,
Which is in
Thomason.
Okay. And so then, is this the middle of the school year, end, beginning of the
Towards the end.
Okay, so then the test results come back. Hold on. First of all, when you decided you was going to test out of IEP, what were your parents or your family's response to that?
My dad was just like, he always felt like I ain't needed. But
Period.
Period. All along, he
Yeah.
said he felt like I ain't needed, that I was gonna be straight. But my mom was just like, I don't know. But she was like, we sat down, talked about it. She was like, you feel like this the best position for you to be.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, ma'am. I feel like I just don't need it no more.
And then you got support from then on.
Yep.
Okay,
But
so
the secret, like, they try to keep students in. It's just like, when they tell you before you take your test is, if you test out, you can't get help no more. That's how they try to keep students.
So that's what they told you?
Yep, they told me if I tested out, I'm not gonna get that help no more.
That's wild to tell a child that inside a school where they're supposed to get help.
Yep.
That's what that is. They get paid for IEP. They get paid. And they don't get paid to. So you essentially, what you did was you went in there and told the program or the institution that I'm about to take some of y'all money because I ain't signing up for this no more.
Yeah.
So in 10th grade, the test scores come back and you out of IEP.
Yep, I'm out.
Did your classes change or they just stop messing with you, could start coming to get
My
you?
class didn't change.
Mhm.
It was like, it's still in Thomas. I was still in class with co-teachers in Thomaston, because the classrooms always had a co-teacher.
Right.
But it's just like the class didn't change. Like, I was still in there with regular students. Like,
Okay.
I was a regular student.
And so since then till up until your graduation, how are your grades in regular classes?
Oh, I stayed on honor roll.
For real?
Yep.
So you basically a nerd.
Yes. And I'm okay with that too.
Yeah, that's definitely a good place. No, for real. Have you ever tried drugs?
No.
Have you ever tried alcohol?
Yes.
For real?
Yes.
When?
I had my first drink in front of my mama, with my mama.
What?
Yes.
What was that beverage of choice, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't remember.
How old were you?
18.
Okay. And then how did you feel about that? Like, how did it make you feel?
I really didn't, because it was mixed with a regular drink.
So did it make you want to try it again, or?
Nah.
That was a good answer. I feel like you're lying. So then you've never been peer pressured by friends, family, or people that you've gone to school with or interacted with to try drugs. And it's not a desire of yours. I mean, keep that mindset, bro. As long as you keep that mindset, because here's the confidence that you have that I did not have. See, I wasn't afraid to run in the grocery store with a firearm, but you are not afraid to be yourself, which is way more powerful. Does that make sense? I encourage you, and everything that I could do to support you and whatever it is that you got, and I know your uncle feel the same way, man, we will encourage that, because everybody has strength, but very few of us are superheroes. You got superheroes there. I know I be giving you flack about the fat girls that you love and basketball and stuff, but I really look up to you, and I'm appreciative of who you are and what you are, and I can only imagine what you will become. But right now, you the leader of the new school, bro. You the leader of the new school, man. And I just encourage you to keep doing what it is that you're doing and setting your own precedents. Because for you to test out an IEP, that's not something that people do on a regular basis. That's not. And then you did it with it. You're like, man, I'm sick of you. This is what you did. You took the temperature of what was going on around you, and you understood the playing field. You were like, this ain't that. Let's do what we need to do to move forward. And nobody was pushing you. In fact, they was almost like somebody not discouraging, but saying, well, you know we ain't gonna be able to help you no more.
Yep.
And you like, bitch,
You put the crutches down.
that's exactly what you
Put the
did.
crutches down.
Yeah, I'm good with your remedial biscuits, bitch. Come on with that. Yeah. I commend that, bro. Everybody is not that strong, man.
You kept doing it, bro. And like you got a whole scholarship. You know what I'm saying? It's like you was really
wild.
done with that shit.
And so you got a full scholarship to a college, bro, on your mind. So you used something that was ultimately deemed to be in need of service or extra assistance. Not only did you Forrest Gump that bitch, nephew. You goddamn, you ran up out the motherfucking crashes and became the fastest nigga in the world. Yo, I just kept on running and running and running. Hey man, I commend you on that, man. Do you ever congratulate yourself on that type
I
of
do
stuff?
it every day when I wake up.
Hey man,
Hey, man,
yeah, ain't different. I think we have to. We got to win them, man. I think that in reference or just being a representative, I can stand behind you. I can support what you got going on, man. I'm appreciative to be even related to you, bro. Like, for real, for real. It's really inspiring. Like, damn, there is hope. And I hate to just give you so much credit and take credit. I'm not taking credit away from it. It's some dope people all around this world. But for you to be in a position and have a mindset, you really, when they thought you was behind, you really was ahead. For real, for real. No, for real. And it seems like they was like, he backed up. No, bitch. I've already been around, so it seemed like that. You see what I'm saying? So we'll get back, but right now we're headed to Mount Zion High School to pick up some more supplies for your dorm, because not only do we believe in you mentally, man, we know that physically shit got to get done. So let's go get this stuff.